build something real. Who here uses Gemini, ChatGPT, Claude? Don't be shy, you use it most often than you confess to your professors. Usually there's this idea of AI slop we talk about, but there's, for the first time in centuries, we have the tools to make the things we imagine happen. This is amazing. I don't know if you guys use those platforms like Mentimeter in your school and your classes, where you basically your professors put the questions, you have to answer, and then you see the results. Big example, because last week I was using Mentimeter for a training here at TEDxLeiria, and then I thought, okay, I don't need to pay Mentimeter, I'm going to build my own Mentimeter with founders and, and other stuff, and nicer. You can do that in 3 hours, tops. You build your own Mentimeter. You can build your own website, you can build your own social network, you can build whatever you imagine. So the only constraint here is a little bit about your curiosity, imagination, and creativity. And this is the first time in human history you can imagine something and build it in 2 hours and then ship it to the whole world. This is amazing. You're living through amazing times. I know professors like me, I also teach at the in higher education. We are a little bit worried because students, they do everything in Gemini or ChatGPT, they don't think anymore. It's the other way around. You're a blessed generation because you have the tools nobody had before. You have the tools to transform the world. You have the tools to make something real, build something real. And the most important thing is it's not about the titles or the pitches or the founders. It's about the prototype, doing the next version, trial and error, build a robot, build a website, build a machine. You can, freaking do it. You can do it. And this is, the tools are no longer a bottleneck. You are. The mental constraints you have. Anything you imagine, you can do it. AI helps you write code. You have the world's knowledge in your pocket. You can ship to the whole world, like I said before. You can have tools to do a prototype really fast, but the only constraint is you. You have to have curiosity, critical thinking, imagination. And having that, you can do it. Asking the right questions. Where is the problem? What is in the root of the problem? Sometimes we look at the foam on the sea and we think that's where does the foam comes from? It comes from the movement of the waves, and what generates the movement of the waves? Well, the wind and gravity. So what is the root of the problem? You have to search for that. Frustration. I built Mentimeter because I was frustrated because I had to pay, basically that. But you can build something because you're unhappy with it, because you have a problem. I built an app for my ecosystem where we manage all the startups we have in the ecosystem, all the founders, all the consultants, because I was frustrated with the processes we have. So we have frustration, we have judgment, and we have also the responsibility. So the gap between AI and you is not knowledge, again, is curiosity, is the ability of making something happen. Until somebody tries it, pays for it, uses it, breaks it, makes it again, it's not real. And you guys are able to make things real for the first time in 100 years. Ask better questions. Is it broken? Is there a pain? Is there a problem? Have people tried to do it already in different ways? Can I do it better? Try, test, ask, repeat. The current world, not only internet, rewards curiosity and the ability to turn it into capabilities. So producing evidence is amazing, and you're able to do it. This is not only because maybe there's a barrier here in your mind about, okay, you're talking about ChatGPT, Gemini, Claude. It's not only coding and vibe coding. You can do it. You have Fab Labs. You can transform this into something physical. Build a robot. Build a machine that serves drinks at your cafeteria. You have the tools to do it. And you have the knowledge to do it. If you don't know how to do something, you can search and use these tools, like AI, to ask for help. Okay, I didn't know how to integrate something into our server. I went to ChatGPT, I created basically a manual, and after that, I could do it. And that's amazing. Ideas are cheaper, design is cheaper, prototypes are cheaper, so what is valuable in this world? Judgment, taste, domain knowledge, the ability to debug reality. Look at your school. Look at your environment. Look at the things you're presenting today. Look at the pains you have, your family have. Look at the problems that arose from the storm. Look at the problems you have in the pitch. Why can't you, your previous presenter here, why can't you develop a app to basically ingest data and make training better, or your kicking better? You can do it. Just point your phone, collect video, and then you can train based on the video and the data you collected. And you don't need like this complicated corporation to help you do this, because you're able to do it. It's amazing. Where is the problem? Always fall in love with the problems, not the solutions. And there's no permission needed to build something nowadays. You can basically try. And your age is usually an advantage, not a disadvantage, because you're free to imagine and to be more creative. You don't have the restraints we have at our age. We think the world works in a certain way. You think it should work in a completely different way. So the minimum real thing is one user, one working prototype, a feedback loop, and the bridge between these stages is imagination. So your operating system is craft, consistency, community, and courage. Talent starts the engine. The system keeps it running. And pick one tool, basically one of the ones that I mentioned, read the documentation, work from there. And then, what does it matter beyond you? Because we're, for the first time in history, again, this is not about how a specific company is going to shape the world. It's the first time that we, as individuals, can really shape the world around us with these tools. This is a very positive view of the things AI allow us to do. The question is not, am I ready? The question is, what can I build this weekend that teaches me something real? Do not wait to become a founder. Start becoming a builder. Thank you.